Good evening, everyone. Might have to adjust the game a little bit. Because I'm going in fresh. Might turn the music down a little bit more. Okay. So, welcome to Dragon Eclipse. This is a game I had my eyes on for a little bit and came into early access, I think, a couple months ago. Let me double check here. Just to make sure I'm not giving anyone bad information. It was June 24th, so the end of June. This is a game sitting on Steam at positive reviews right now. Mostly positive, in fact. And is a twist on the card builder companion Pokemon-esque. The major difference from my understanding so far is that you're not actually doing the attacking yourself. It is the companions you are telling to attack. So, let us jump on into a new run. I'm just so proud of you, you know? You've worked so hard for this, and now you'll get to be a real tamer. And... Lynn? What is it? I think we are lost. What? Shouldn't you be, like, trained in this stuff? I am a tamer and not a cartographer. What is that thing? Don't worry, I got this. Just because the information on this was light and I didn't dive too much into it for myself, I'm gonna play the tutorial. Attacking mistlings deal damage equal to their power. So we got power. Revive. There's a lot of information already, okay. So activation, it applies a vulnerable to the front enemy. Takes extra damage equal to the value. So it's not like a doubling or anything like that. Decrease status value after each hit. Okay, so it's like a poison proc almost on hit. Gains 3 shields, prevents damage until the next turn. He loses 4 shields at the end of the round instead of all. So it's a defensive, like an armor. Alright, so we can activate. So the other thing I'm not sure is if they attack the front row only. So if so, let's try this. So yeah, he debuffed him. So he'll do 4 damage instead. And energy. Okay. Misslings in the back activate. Misslings in the front attack. End your turn. Okay, so it looks like they do that automatically. Enemies act from right to left. Hover cursor over their intent. So right to left, okay. So the back line will activate first. Play the guard on a missling to block incoming damage. So they're both attacking him. At least it shows. Double guard to block all 10. And then gonna activate him to get some shields, even though that doesn't really do much for us. Move misslings to adapt to the current situation. Drag them to change their position. Oh, his stance changes too. That's cool. Remove from the deck until the end of battle after playing. So normal exhaust. So this kind of feels a bit like Slay the Spire almost. So let's activate him again, because he's sleeping, so he's not doing much this turn. Yeah, and so because he's at the back, he's always activating, so he's always applying that vulnerable for us. Which is nice. So we want guard. And we'll get him to attack. And that should be it. That was so very cool. You and your miss make an awesome team. Now shall we go? That's cool. Welcome to the world of Dragon Eclipse. Use WASD to move your tamer along the paths. You can also travel by clicking on the paths using left mouse button. You can interact with different objects pressing E or by clicking on the name. Okay. I like the art. The one thing I've noticed so far is the UI looked a bit like it needs a little bit extra work, but again, they are early on. Easy battle. You cannot walk by them, so you have to do them. Okay. So, what I'm gonna do is I think we'll start stacking him up a little bit. We'll command him to attack. And then that's it. Okay. So we can attack with him. Well, technically we could have done both, but we want to guard. Then he'll apply his vulnerable, and he'll get the extra damage out of it. Nice. Apparently this game can get pretty complex later, so I'm interested to see. Wound. Type of damage that ignores shields. Interesting. So what we can do is we can activate him, attack with him, and then heal him. Nice. Mistberry. Blessings are similar to talents. They give your mislings additional abilities that trigger in certain situations. Select one of them and a blessing and buy it. I kind of like him. Ooh. That's pretty nice. Let's do that. Bye. Each victory rewards you with some mist berries. Use them to acquire blessings and new cards. Take one card for free. Gain 2 energy, so like mana ramp, which technically is only 1, but I don't know if we can, but I'm assuming we can upgrade the cards. Mulligan, discard 4 and draw 4, which is nice. Quick attack, discard 3. Order them to attack, so you're instead of 2 cost. I think the extra energy would be nice. Yeah, let's go with that. Alright. Got another battle. Dark Talon. Middle creature for 2. Front for 3. Interesting. Okay. So, we might actually want to swap this. Because he's going to give himself 3 shields, so he'll absorb the damage. We'll guard him. We will... Let's attack. Oh, I should have done the energize first, because I forgot that it costs 1. That's okay. Oh, so they will activate first, I guess. We can activate him. Not that we really needed to at the moment. But... Okay. So he will activate before they do their thing. So I want to heal him just to get that back up. 2 on him, which is blocked. And we'll use this just so we can get that attack in. There we go. Alright. So, Faint. Revive him with full health. Works only once. Now, does that mean only once ever? Or only once per battle? Not sure. Permanently add 1 multi-strike. All other blessings are disabled. Ooh. Don't really want that. Onslaught. Order selected Mistling to attack all enemies. Grow. Each time this card is played, increase its value by grow till the end of battle. Apply 1 strength, which increases the power until the end of round. Interesting. And then all in 1. Order selected Mistling to attack twice. Activate twice and attack. Okay. Interesting. See, we're kind of stacking it so far to get raw damage with the blessing. But we could extra vulnerable twice and then attack, or just deal the damage to every enemy. I think Onslaught might be better because we're going to be leveling up his raw damage. This, I don't know if this unlocks a third one permanently or just for now. Well, I guess we gotta find out sooner or later. Loading stone at the start of battle, insulate. Reduce next incoming damage to 1. Oh, that's cool. That would have been great. Yeah, let's freeze that. I want to keep that actually. Put that on. Keep our squishy guy safe. Okay. So this is indicating he's gotten 1 knockout so far, I'm assuming. Ooh, he's sitting for 8. That's unfortunate. So let's swap and guard. Because he's got way more health. We will... there's no point in getting that right now. Yeah. So the hard part, I guess, is also balancing out their automatic attacks. Because you don't want, like, I don't want him to get the kill necessarily. So what? We got 5. So let's do this now. We'll guard, which will absorb that attack. We'll activate him twice to put 2 vulnerable on him. Nice. Okay. We'll Soothing Light him just to heal him back up. Let's swap this, get him to guard again. Too bad I don't have 2 mana there. But now this, when we swap them back, we can activate this just to get another vulnerable, because why not? And smack him. Nice. Alright. Start of battle, this missing gives random power. That's pretty good. Huh. We could try and just stack this man so much. Yeah, I think so. We can have more than 1, I'm assuming. Yeah. I don't know how many blessings you can have on 1 person. Activate them, faint them afterwards. Interesting. Mega Guard. 20 shields. Draw a card and reduce its energy cost to 0 until it's played or discarded. Interesting. So that'd be good in high cost decks. So maximum effort would be nice, except it doesn't really suit us that well right now. I think the Mega Guard will probably be the best. Alright, and we got a treasure chest. some gold. And we got us a merc. Like how it's a, I'm assuming a broom with a broom handle heading up into the pot. Gain 2 random consumables. Apply 1 revive. Apply 2 dodge. What does dodge do? See, I don't want to click on it because I don't know if there's a confirmation. Cruel motivation. Activate and wound it for 1. The next card will be triggered 2 times. That could be interesting. Orders selected missing to attack with power equal to shields. That could be really nice in combination. With Mega Guard. But we would need Mega Guard, Energize, and that in the same hand in order to do it. Discard an entire hand. Activate it once for each discard. Kind of like Double Trouble. And doesn't say what dodge. I'm just questioning if this is like a consumable item, because this is gets 2 random ones, but we'll see soon, I guess. All right, what do we got here? Looks like a phoenix. Normal, double. Let's go for the green one. Alright, what do we got here? Applying weakness decreases the power by the weakness value. It disappears after an attack. Okay. I'm assuming that's a bug right there, meaning after an attacker attacks, but... let's see here. So the health is carried over, so that is something to know. We will probably... activate him and guard so that we can... yeah, sure, let's do this. Okay. What is this? He will heal the creature in front. That's kind of annoying. Well, let's heal him just to get him back up. We will double trouble. So double guard. Because he will only lose 4 shields, so he might be able to tank an extra round out of that. And we'll still apply the vulnerable. Okay. What do we got? We have enough guard. So we'll deal 5 damage. No, 3. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. And then let's give him that extra guard to keep going. Alright. Now I can order him to attack everyone, which will kill him, almost kill him, but we can move him here and just give him the guard for the sake. So he should be able to kill. Depends on how much they heal, I guess. Only 2. Perfect. We don't have enough. Oh, it's cheaper based on how many they have. Interesting. Gains 2 power after any of them faint. Interesting. Boiling Rage. Order them to attack. They faint afterward. Which is kind of unfortunate because we don't have any revives yet. Well, I guess he can revive himself. But it's kind of risky to do it. Bro. Activate once. Interesting. Annoy. Order selected missing to attack with 150% power but wound it for 2 damage. That could be huge, because that's 8 damage. Potentially more with vulnerable, but I think simulation is going to be good. And we'll gain the extra Mistberry for skipping. Alright, and let's see what this is. Healing Totem. So let's go this way. I like that you can go around the different pathways. You're not locked to one, which is nice. We will guard here. Let us attack 3 times. And then heal him. Alright. So let's simulation and activate. So that will deal 5 damage now. We can activate him a second time. Which might not kill him now because of the healing, I'm thinking, but... Now we can deal with this. Ah, that works. Okay. Double trouble into onslaught. That's really good. I like that combo. Mistberry and gold. Cursed Earring. When this missing is attacked, it applies vulnerable to the front enemy. That's really good. Force Catalyst. Whenever it gains strength, it gains an extra one. Permanently increase the max health of this missing by 12. It can't be revived. I don't know about that, actually. It doesn't seem like that good. I don't know if I want any of these, actually. Let's see the cards. Applies 3 strength to selected and wound it for 1. Grow 1. Order selected missing to attack multiple times. Wound for 3 damage, gain an energy. That's rough. Let's do the Cannonade, actually. We might want him in the front, but not sure just yet. I think we'll skip. Alright, what's this one? Enhanced totem. Well, we're definitely gonna give it to our friend here. What is this? Hard battle. Let's go. Ghost Claw. Special ability. Whenever it gets hurt, add 2 vulnerable and acid to the attacking Mistling. It doesn't tell me what acid does. That's unfortunate. Well, for now, let's switch. Let's throw Mega Guard on it. Let us activate him. Get that debuff on him. He will gain Wrath. Increases power until the end of battle. That's kind of rough. Well, he's just preparing, so we can swap this time. Double proc attack. Good. Nice. Alright, what do we got? When this Mistling faints, gain 2 Mistberries. Well, so I guess there's probably some reviving shenanigans you can do. When this Mistling activates, it applies 3 shield to the front. Okay. So that's good for him. When he fully blocks an attack, draw a card. Well, we'll probably get that on him. We're gonna want to get the blocks on him too. So this might be good actually to do. Let's see. Grow 1, draw a card. Double the vulnerable on an enemy. We're not building enough vulnerable, I think, to be worth that yet. Boiling Rage. Order them to attack and feint them afterward. Yeah, I think this could be good. House of Cards. I'm just concerned if we're doing a little bit of deck bloat. But it could be handy, so let's grab that and we will reinforce plate him. And we will continue. Alright. Kind of want to go this way and complete the other fight too here before we continue on. Ooh, double attacker. So he will apply 3 shield to the front. So, and 4 to himself. No, 3 to himself. Okay. So we kind of want 2 shields here. Let's see if we can get it. Nice. So shield on him, shield on him. So he will fully block it. We'll get an extra card out of it. He activates, shielding him for more. Oh, but it goes away. That's okay. Let's see here. Dodge. Prevents creature from being damaged. Dodge decreases by 1 after each hit. Okay. So I'm assuming that's what this does. So... Ooh, this is interesting. Okay, so we could double trouble, simulation on him, which will activate twice, which will grow twice, which we gain a ton of armor, which will completely block. Okay, what is this? Hurt, gain a dodge. Okay, so you definitely want big hits on him. Okay, we're probably gonna have to pop this here. We're gonna activate and guard here. And then we'll have enough to get him to attack. Perfect. Alright. So 3 and 3. He'll be fine in the back. Want to do that to shield him. Ordered him to attack again. So the multi-attack will actually be better if as we continue with it. Okay. So what do we want to do here? We could simulation to activate twice, which we might do actually to guard. And then we could just put the extra guard on him right now to stack him up if we ever need to switch them. Okay, so let's activate. Let's stone storm him. And then heal him back up. Alright, we need 2 more attacks. Well, here we go, cannonade. Smack, smack. Alright, let's see. Double activation. Overload. Play this card as many times as the number of cards played this round. Draw a card. The double activation is probably the best here. Raging Twig. Knockout. When the creature defeats another creature, double strength. We don't have any strength technically. We're in raw damage. We could reroll once. Minimal cost. Draw a card, reduce it to 0. Double strength. Overload. Play as many times. Ooh. That's interesting for a lower cost deck, but we have a lot of high costs. All-Seeing Eye. Every 5th activation, reduced energy cost of a random card in your hand by 1 until the end of round. When this misling is hurt, it applies 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Or every 5th time this misling is hurt, gain 1 energy next round. Well, that does help with the multi-attacks. So we might put the fire aura on him. Ooh. Misling is evolving. Upgrading his card. Oh. I didn't know that's what it did. Interesting. Stone Swarm. Attack 2 times, wound him for 1, which will be nice with that. Choose a new talent. He revives twice per battle. I'm assuming that's instead of once. Start of battle, gain multi-strike permanently. Yeah, we have to do that. Absolutely. Okay. Good to know. Alright. Exalted Golemo. Alright. Let's go see what we have in the shop first. So the shop doesn't reset. Let's remove... two of the attacks. Because we have the special attacks. And we have enough, so let's buy Cruel Motivation. Okay. Let us fight this guy. I just want to go to the healing totem just to see if that's all it gives. It's just like a heal. Yeah, it's just a heal. Okay. Well, I say just, but that is handy when we need it. Alright. Elite battle. Alright. Tear Rock. Funny. Alright. Let us activate him. Which will debuff. We can guard. Then cannonade to grow. Nice. Okay. He's gaining wrath. Okay. So let us activate him twice. And let's do it again. And we'll get that double hit. Alright, he's gonna hit for 10 now, which is kind of rough. Let us energize Double Trouble. Should we double activate here? Three to the front. Yeah. 6. We won't get the whole amount blocked, but he will inflict that vulnerable back on him because he got injured. What's this? He's preparing a strong attack. That's not great. Let's build up some extra shields on him then. Grow and get him to multi-attack. Alright, let's see what this is. 25 to everyone. That's rough. And we didn't get our super defense, unfortunately. So let's double activate him to get some extra shields. He'll be fine, so let's shield up on him. That's rough. Ooh. Okay. So, what are we gonna do? kind of want to get the block, but 6, 12, and activate again? Yeah, let's do that. Double activate him. We'll block it. And we'll activate him so we can get the vulnerable. And we'll get the extra card too. Gaining Wrath again, that's rough. We don't really have a way of getting rid of it either. Gonna activate to wound, which will also vulnerable him. Let us... It's gonna take us down a little bit, which I'm kind of afraid of, but we're gonna do a lot of damage here. 15. So this will grow to 4. It's not quite enough, but we can activate again. Not quite enough. Let's have him tank it. He's building up again. So let's build up here. Let's actually build up the armor on him a little bit, just in case. $30 damage. Oh. Let's wound him. I don't know if we have enough to actually tank it. But he will revive, luckily. Do we apply... Gains 3 shields. So he'll be gaining 6. No. So do we shield him for the full amount to make sure he keeps it? Or do we double... Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Activate 5 times. Where's that 4? 12. Yeah, let's do that. Perfect. Alright, he's gaining more wrath, which is unfortunate. Well, we will definitely order him to do the smacking. Which will almost kill him, actually. Stack up some extra guard on him. Nice, we got him. You gain experience points during your adventures. When you gain enough, you will level up and unlock new tamers, mislings, cards, and more. Fury of attacks. Wither. Order selected missing to attack 4 times. So I'm assuming this is the opposite of grow. You. Glad we managed to make it to your ceremony. Fully fledged tamer. Yep. Hey, I think some mistlings have followed us home from the forest. The poor buggers seem so scared. And we gotta help them out. Wanna adopt one of them? Sure. Come here, little guy. You'll be safe with me. Oh, interesting. So it's actual voice actors. I kind of like that. We keep our mist berries and gold, but we lose our consumables, I see. Let's start with him. Pinesqueak's diminutive form conceals a spirit full of exuberance. Their temper honed to razor sharpness, and their well-aimed fury can turn the tide of any battle. Now, I'm gonna probably have to choose the middle one, because it's ice, but, you know, it's fine. These mountainous creatures lead a secluded life, but most curious ones venture further, and one might encounter them in the lower areas. Surprisingly, icelings possess an exceptional vigor and love to train. Prowler. Small and silent, prowlers stalk forests, hunt tiny animals, and gather berries and nuts. Their cozy nests are well hidden in tree hollows, where they sleep during the daytime. Yep, we're gonna go with iceling. Oh, look at you two. You look so cute together. I know you'll take good care of them, Mama Bear. And here I go getting distracted again. I was meant to tell you that the Elder is waiting for you by the Guardian. He looked rather serious. Interesting. Interesting. What's over here? Brewing cauldron. Go ahead, help yourself to a little treat for your mistlings. Get a random consumable. Apply 4 strength to a misling. Nice. Thank you. Maybe we get like a random one at the start of a run. Assuming that's a... Again, yep. Let's talk to the man here. Here you are. Come closer, child. We have gathered here today to welcome a new face to the ranks of the Tamers. Young Tamer. May the Earth Guardian lead your way. Oh, it's a giant dragon. The majestic giant towers above you. He's been sleeping here for centuries, silently guarding the town and watching over its people. Touch the dragon. You touch the tip of the dragon's nose, as it is tradition for every new tamer. As soon as you do, you feel the earth under your feet tremble as your vision blurs. Your mind is flooded by strange visions. A dark sun eclipsed by 2 moons. Shadowy figures emerging from a portal deep in the forest. Your forest. The one just outside the town. And a gentle but firm voice resonating in your head. We need your help. Find a way. Is everything alright? You feel the worried eyes of the townsfolk on you as you slowly return to your senses. You must have passed out during the ceremony. I'm fine, I think. As you scramble to your feet, you feel the earthquake again. This time it's not a vision. Panic breaks out amongst the gathered as walls crack and the sky darkens. It's happening. Oh, Dragon Guardians, save us. What's that? What's going on? Listen very carefully, Tamer. I need you to head to the forest and look for any signs of destruction outside the town. Report back as soon as you find anything. Let's hope it isn't too late. The sky is not dark. Took an arrow to the knee. Mistling quarters. Stun a selected enemy. That's pretty good. Applies strength to the front missling, might be self. He gains additional power equal to the cards in your hand.
Rexus.
So it looks like they reset after each run. Interesting. What are you doing down here? Oh my goodness. That's ridiculous. Blessed tree. Oh, so this is all of the items that you've seen, I guess. Well, there's also some that are I haven't seen, so this is just unlocked then. Interesting. Okay. Well, I guess we're on to the next one. Before you embark on your quest, you need to select a tamer you will control. Each one has a unique ability. Right now, you only have access to one. You will unlock the others during your journey. If you feel confident in your abilities, you may choose a higher difficulty level. At the moment, you only have access to one, but defeating the boss will unlock the next one. Okay. Arcana default. Funny. First card bought on the reward screen after each battle is free.
Ling.
Your team is made up of 3 mislings. Each misling has a unique statistic and abilities. It also adds a special card to your starting deck. So we will definitely go with these 3. Yeah, I think that order will be the best. Every battle you fight brings the eclipse 1 day closer. Oh, so you can't do all of the battles like I did in the first part. When the timer reaches 0, the final battle will begin. Spend your remaining days wisely. So each battle is a day, I'm assuming. Alright. Well, I guess front. And we'll activate it. That's an interesting thing so far. So 2 damage 3 times. Weakness to itself. Interesting. Not sure if that's what you should be doing, but but they are going to deal 12 damage, which kind of sucks. So you can stun him, then he'll die. Just trying to think here. You can use him to kill it. Okay, let's try this. No, because they'll still target the front guy. I can't get him to target the back one. I think the stun will be the best. Our tank will take a little bit of damage, which is unfortunate. but we can heal him up a little bit. All right. Ooh, it's to everything this time. So we can command him to attack to kill him, and command him to attack 3 times to kill him. Perfect. Least amount of damage possible. Alright, what do we got? Order it to attack a random enemy 3 times. Not bad. Activate and faint them afterward. Which sucks. Vulnerable point. Double the vulnerable. When it knocks something out, get a mist berry. When any creature faints, it activates twice. That would be interesting for that, actually. Well, we'll definitely do this one. And we'll just gain the extra. Alright. Second fight. Ooh. 6 damage, 10 damage. Shield, shield, heal. Alright, 12 damage incoming. Let's see. Let's attack randomly. Nice. Shield up. And we can activate you. Perfect. And we can actually just stun him and end the turn. Nice. Duplicates previous blessings. So that kind of sucks if you take it first. I'm debating if I was going to put multi-strike on one of them, but I'm not sure if it's a good idea. Let's see. Activate and wound. Activate 4 times and faint them, or double. I guess we'll do that. We'll unlock that 3rd slot. Start of battle, draw 3 extra cards. That sounds pretty good on our draw guy. Alright. So I can't really... There's no map or anything, so I can't really zoom out to see. There's a power up there. There's a chest here. Let's go for the chest. Alright. 3 to the middle. Well, can't have that. Give him the extra. There we go. When he faints, he will summon a small swamp necroworm. Hmm. Well, let's shield him. Heal. Gaining wrath. Hmm. That won't be enough, but can get him to kill it. And then 2 attack on him. Perfect. So he's gonna deal 6. Let's get him to attack. And guard him. And activate him, and he is dead. Alright, what are we looking at here? Start of battle, increase power of this missling by 2 for every other missling fainted. When this one faints, heal all others. Start of round, he gains 3 shields. That's really nice on him, actually. Probably freeze that. Wither. Yeah, we'll decrease the value. Shield Slam might be good. But the multi-activation is probably good too for Grow. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, what does our chest have? Money and a bowl of garlic. Okay. Well, let's just kill him. Or not. Let's damage him to do the attacks. And we'll heal him up. That is something I just noticed, though. Because we discard at the end of the turn before our guys attack, his attack goes to 0. Every second activation, add strength to the one ahead. Whenever this missling's shields are blocking damage... Oh, that's so good. Let's freeze that and apply that. Order, select a missling to attack 2 times. Wound it for 2. Wound a missling for 3, gain energy. Or faint them afterward. I don't really want any of those. What is the house here? Is there anything to do here? Hair center. Heal or enhance? I see. Oh, it costs money. Okay. Well, let's save it then, because I don't know... It's a power there. There's the merchant there. Wonder what this is. Card upgrades, maybe? Let's take a look. Alright. So, he gains the bonus. What is this? This creature will become indestructible for 1 round. That's unfortunate. So we want to shield twice if we can. So let's random attack. We will guard here, and we will guard here. Ooh, it doesn't reduce because it didn't get hit. That's so nice. Okay. 7 damage to the back. Let's just stun him out of it. Backline and everyone. Well, let's kill him, I guess. Heal him up. So we still want to do that. And let's wild attack. Got golden mistberries. I do kind of want to get energize. Holy shield. When it activates, it applies shield to the front missing. Oh, that's what we wanted. But I do want that. All right. Let's see what this is. Card Forge. Remove, duplicate, or upgrade. I would probably just remove the attacks. What would I duplicate? Wild attacks, probably? What does the upgrade do? Okay. So, what do we got here? Reduces the cost down to 1. Much more shields. Makes it free. Activate twice. And grow 1. Ooh, that's nice. Gain 3 energy. So you still need the 1. I think the extra activations will be good. Let's do that. Alright. Speaking of, front. Let's wild attacks first. Simulation. And activate it, why not? It's dead. Vulnerable to the last one and drag the last one to the front. Okay, so there is movement. So activate it and wound it. But I will heal. Which means we can smack. So it's gonna pull. he's gonna attack backline. I mean, we can just do this for the fun of it. Nice. So it's gonna be interesting though, because that boss was rather rough the first time. So I wonder if it's gonna be equally. Insulate. Start of battle. Every third time this missling is attacked, draw. Ooh. Mulligan. Discard and redraw. Kind of like Mulligan. And I will freeze that one. Right. So there's another upgrade over there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's do that. All right. So let's discard 1, 2, 3, and 4. Wild attacks for sure. We will energize here. Guard him. Activate. Should I activate him? No, let's activate the front one. Okay. So backline, backline. That's kind of unfortunate. Well, I guess I didn't need to do that, but that's okay. All right. He's gonna gain this mulligan. Perfect. So we can heal him up. Wild attack. And activate him. Perfect. We haven't found any of the knockout stacking items, which kind of sucks, but... Knockout gain a Mistberry. It's alright. I do kind of want to insulate him. I mean, I could insulate him. I guess not for 14. We could insulate him just to kind of get him more, so we can evolve him soon. Although he is getting our knockouts, so... Oh no, he's getting a ton of strength from him. So let's do the Force Catalyst, which will... grow 1, gain an energy. Max of +6. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's do that one. Like that. Cost 3 though. Let's see what the shop has after we grab our treasure. Which is money. Watch out. Overload. Play his card as many as the number of cards played this round so far. Apply 3 vulnerable to the enemy. I definitely have to get double trouble for that. Overload. It's interesting. That'll definitely help with the boss, so let's do that. And honestly, let's remove the attacks. Oh, it costs... You can do it twice, but it still costs each time, I see. Alright. So... Unfortunately... I won't be able to double trouble then avalanche. Which kind of sucks. But... what we can do... we don't have any shields. There we go. Give him that. It's gonna take at least 1 damage. I'm sorry. Right, because he vulnerable to him. Gotta watch for that. He's attacking the front. Well, we're gonna definitely do this. We're gonna shield up, and we're gonna shield up, and we're going to super vulnerable him. So, yeah, let's do that. Oh my goodness, I forgot about the hook. That's rough. Okay, I need to pay more attention to that. Next played card will be triggered 2 times. I wonder if this works in between rounds. Let's try. So, this should trigger twice. Yes, it does. Okay. So... you're gonna get hooked. Let us do that. Activate it and do that. All right, gonna have to definitely heal him up a little bit here. Let's do wild attacks. We'll claim our win. Activate them twice. Double the strength on them. Activate a miss. Let's see. Start of battle, it gains 12 When it attacks, it applies vulnerable. See, I wonder if revive counts as a feint for these. I'm not sure. Well, I kind of want to do this, because that's really nice. And we'll grab the double activation and the extras. Alright, chest. More money. Hard battle. Alright, what do we got here? Three to the mid. And Wrath gain. So we will block here. Double trouble. Simulate. To get it to those extra growth stacks. And that's it. What is this one? Health below half, gain a multi-strike. That's annoying. Back, back, back. Oh my goodness, this poor. So let's do this. Gain the energy. They're all attacking him, huh? Yeah. Alright. Gonna take some damage here. Oh, he's attacking everyone. Alright. We want him to activate. And guard. We don't want him getting hit. Okay. Hit in the middle. It's okay. 6, 10 to the front. So we can do this. Do this. And do that. Perfect. I forgot about the reflect damage, actually. Let's simulate and activate again, and redraw, and apply a ton of vulnerable. That'll get him. Nice. Vulnerable seems very good. Alright, what do we got here? Discard your entire hand, activate it once for every discarded card. Order them to attack multiple times. I think that's good. Or do we want Cannonade? So he can attack multiple times, because we're getting a lot of weakness and strength, so we might want actually the multi-attack. But this is... that's activation, yeah. Okay. Alright, let's see. Well, it almost has to be this one, right? Because he's already getting double strength. Yeah. And he evolved. Heals 4 health now. Nice. Keeps full shields at the end of each round. Round end, he deals damage equal to 20% of his value. Whenever a incoming attack is fully blocked by shields, return 1 for every 5 damage taken. I think we want him to keep it, right? Because we don't have, like, the super shield yet, which would be great for that. Although... that's 2 damage if he has 10 shields. I think we want him to keep full. Alright. And then let's go. Another elite battle here. I was gonna say they look like gremlins, but I guess it makes sense. When another gremlin faints, restore full health, gain 2 shields, and 1 wrath. Oh, okay, so we have to target them down. Interesting. So... shield... shield and double trouble for next round. Oh my goodness. 18 damage. We'll have to do this. Energize for 4. Double activate. And then... let's get him to attack. And then... because they don't... restore health. Yeah, they don't get rid of their debuffs, which is good. So let's debuff him in preparation for what comes next. Oh my goodness, never mind. That worked. Alright, 6 to everyone. That kind of sucks. Well, I'll protect him. Let us heal our tank. And activate him so he grows again. I don't think we can do anything else, but let's take a look. No. Oh, I got rid of Avalanche. That sucks. Alright. So they're buffing up now. So let's activate. Let's shield up. And let's activate it. Deal 1, sure. Mostly for the fact if I can overload him for a ton. Okay. So now we should double activate here. Attack. So then we'll also get another attack there. Now he is the vulnerable. Then we can wild attack here. Nice. A lot of gold. Overload. Draw a card. That's actually pretty good. Order them to attack all enemies. Yeah, let's do that one. End of battle, heal it for 3 health. That's not bad, actually. Permanent, add 1 multi-strike. All other blessings are disabled. Ooh, that's a good one, too. Let's do that. And that. Nice. Alright, let's check the chest first, just in case. Ooh. Double strength. Hyper guard. Ooh, all of these are good, actually. Let's do hyper guard. Because we're using a lot of cards. And we got add a revive to a missing. Nice. Alright. I just want to see what is hyper guard? 6 per. Long sleeve. Oh no, gets rid of exhaust. That's a good one. Double activate for free. Double trouble does not lose exhaust. That's big. Draw 7 cards. Avalanche is definitely the one. Okay, so we have 2 days left. So, what do we want to do? I want to come up here. And that one, probably, to get those chests. Ooh, a knight. I like the look of that. Dodge. Ooh, wow. Start of the round, get a dodge. That's kind of annoying. Well, let's grow. Let's simulate. Let's hyper guard and then overload them. Nice. The damage reflect counts to get rid of a dodge. That's amazing. Let's heal up our tank more. long sleeve here. Which doesn't do much for us, unfortunately. But we can wild attack here. And we can mulligan to see if we draw. We don't, unfortunately. Alright. 5 attack on everyone. So... shield, shield, and we double. Smack. Vulnerable is amazing. Gonna gain shields. Let's just kill her, I guess. Simulate, simulate, simulate. Hyper guard there. And random attacker. Nicely done. Okay. Hyper rage. Shield slam might be good. Oh, I can't afford any on him. Holy shield would be interesting. Kind of want to wait. We will be able to get one more. So I'm gonna freeze that. We'll take Hyper Rage and get the extra. Now the only question I have is I don't know if it auto brings us into the fight. Oh, it's gonna cost a lot to heal. I don't really need the extra power, to be honest. Let's go in here. Okay, so don't have double up, unfortunately. We will avalanche into guard. Double activation. Into overdraw. Okay. Just allow us to cycle a bit faster. Okay. So can activate for wound. Give him some shields. Hyper. Mulligan. Into... Ooh. Do we want double up next time? Yeah, probably. That one's dead. Nice. Alright. So this is doubled. What do we want to do here? We could just kill it for that. Yeah, I think we're gonna want to kill. And then... 75, 79 damage. He'll still absorb it, so let's heal him up. Mulligan, just to see. Activate wound. No, not really. Okay. That one's gonna split again. So we're gonna energize, grow. Is that all? Yep. Shield him. Overload. And smack. And just wild attacks kill him. Okay. Alright. Oh my goodness, that's good. But I think I want to put, whenever this activates, shields the front guy, which will evolve him. Nice. Alright, new talent. Start of battle, draw 4 cards. Which would be great with his blessing. End of round, double strength on the front. Interesting. Because we have some strength items so far. For the start of battle, stun all enemies. I think the draw will be better, actually. Because we could get a monstrous opening hand. All in one. Orders selected missing to activate twice and attack. Attack and wounded for 2. I'm gonna reroll. Wound for 3, gain an energy. Let's take the shields. And 7. We can reroll once and see, because this is our last one. Double. Oh, we have... oh my goodness. We're going to be rolling through cards a lot, so... Strength rise, I guess? Or we could get that. No, that's a bad idea. Zero cost is probably better for us. The eclipse is upon us. Brace yourself, Tamer. It's time to face your deepest fears. Oh, so it does suck you in right away. I couldn't go get the healing. That's good to know. Alright, 4 to everyone. Okay. Unfortunately, we didn't get our energy cards here. So gonna need to guard him for sure. Gonna activate wound. We will throw and activate probably. He's got 3 dodge, which is unfortunate. He's immune to stun, which is I'm glad that I didn't choose that now. And gains 3 at the start. Okay. So we could overload and draw, which we did get energize. So then we can do we want double trouble, so we have 1 energy to work with here, really. Double activation to give him more shields. Grow. For free. Hyper Guard. Hyper Guard him. Now give him a bunch of rage. And double trouble for next turn. Which unfortunately he'll just dodge. Build up avalanche. Ooh, what are these? Remove all buffs from the front misling. And this creature will stun the front one. Okay, so we'll have to put him at the front afterward. So we'll activate you. Wild attacks. We will watch out on Umbra. Mulligan. And Soothing Light. Iceling. Okay. Let's do that. Might as well. Oh, I forgot to switch them. That's unfortunate. Okay, so 5 damage, 2 damage, random. Okay. So he lost all that shields too, which is unfortunate. So we will get more armor on him now. Unfortunately, we can't guarantee that he won't get hit by that. So, let's guard on him. Maybe? No, because he's hitting him for sure. Hopefully. Nice, he did. Alright. Everyone twice for 2. So this card is almost pretty much useless against him. So let's build him up. And Hyperguard our golem friend. Alright. He's growing. So we want to double activate here. We're gonna shield. And then vulnerable him for a lot. Well, 16. Gonna hit the front guy for 5. No problem there. We're going to strength them up. Salt. Grow, order him to attack. Yep. Then multi-attack. should die from this. There we go. Umbra down. We have a new egg. When this mistling faints, gain 2 energy next round. New mistling. Activation. Attack a random enemy with 50% power. When he's hurt, add blind anger to your hand. Ooh, that's actually really good. Looks like the boss was guarding this Eclipse crystal. Don't worry about defense, it won't bite. Try and deal as much damage to it as possible. You'll only have a couple of rounds for that. Just give it your best shot to dominate the leaderboard and prove you're the best tamer. Oh, so kind of like the Heart of Darkness almost. Okay. We have our Avalanche, which I guess I should have double troubled, but that's okay. Let's give us some strength. We will activate. Long sleeve. Energize. Activate it. Wild attacks. Ooh. Unfortunately, I forgot double trouble. Okay. So we will go guard, hyper rage, and super vulnerable. All right. Bro, activate. So we're gonna grow. We are going to shield up and vulnerable even more. Probably pretty low, not gonna lie. Actually, not too bad. All right, let's go. Oh, I forgot to consume the food too. What do we get? Apply to dodge. All right, Elder. Elder, may I have a word? Ah, yes, Marianne. We are gathering the resources to... No, calm down. There's no need to take up arms, just... Everyone try and stay calm. Panic will solve nothing. Now, excuse me. The Elder pushes through the people to talk to you, away from the agitated crowd. What is a young tamer? Found something strange in the forest. You tell the Elder about the strange ruins and the beast you fought within their walls. You describe how the place felt otherworldly, as if linked to something dark and ancient. Ah. I can't say I'm surprised. This is what I feared from the beginning. Your journey may be about to become a lot more difficult and treacherous than we had expected. It seems like some sort of rift has been created, opening a gateway to the Shadow Realm. Yu-Gi-Oh! Reference. Probably not, but you never know. We must hurry and figure out how to close it. The Guardian. I can feel him growing weaker as though he's being corrupted by the shadows. I haven't told the townsfolk yet, but I think they can sense it too. Go speak with Ordos. He should be more familiar with the matter than I am. Perhaps he can find a solution to all this in one of those ancient tomes. I'll stay here and calm the people down. Okay. Hello, crying creature.
Quick!
A piercing shriek fills the air. Eardrums ache, glass shatters, and at the center of the cacophony sits a small pine squeak, crying. You try shouting to it over the noise. What's wrong, little one? He snaps his head towards you in the speed of light and stops crying instantly. As it looks straight into your eyes, his expression suddenly shifts. Uh-oh. With a mischievous grin, it hurls a dung bomb straight at your face and starts laughing maniacally. You got me this time, you little devil. Interesting. Hello, Ordos. You see a man hunched over a large, locked tome, muttering something to himself. Ordos, the town's scholar, hobbyist librarian, and your former teacher, looks exactly like he did all those years ago. Only a large wrinkle on his forehead suggests the passing years of excessive worry. Alright. No, that's not right. Hello, Ordos. Long time no see. He doesn't seem to hear your thoughts over his own mumblings. Strange sparks fly around him as he speaks, and the tome flies off his lap with supernatural force, still locked shut as if the pages were glued together. Startled, he jumps up and finally notices you. Ah, it's you. Good to see you, good to see you. How long have you been standing there? You should have come over and said hello. Good to see you too. As you recount what you saw in the forest, Ordo's eyes widen, and the wrinkle on his forehead grows all the more prominent. Terrible news. Simply terrible. He reaches for a heavy tome and starts nervously searching through it. Eventually, he turns the book towards you. There are accounts of a great cataclysm eons ago. Much of the tale has been lost to time. From what little I've managed to find and translate, it was caused by a dual eclipse, a supernatural event where both of our moons eclipse the sun. You recognize the event in the illustration. It's what you saw in your visions during the earthquake. Could it have been a warning? What do you mean? Where could you have seen it? He takes a step back, his eyes widening as though they might pop out of his skull. That's incredible. It might be not so doomed after all. It sounds like the Guardian tried to communicate with you. He must have chosen you. Centuries ago, there were legends of the Draconic Chosen. Tamers who were blessed by the Guardian, imbued with their power and guidance. It seems our Guardian might not have been as deeply asleep as we thought, and he found you worthy of sharing a portion of his power. To save us all from impending doom, I suppose. I couldn't translate much of the text, but the tale of the eclipse mentioned a crystal, a very powerful one. It is likely to be somewhere out there again. You must find it and try and destroy it, if that's at all possible. Be brave, Tamer. You might just have the fate of the whole world on your shoulders. Lovely. Well, it doesn't look like there's anyone else to talk to, so I guess we're going back in. Right, we're on Act 2.
Quick.
Okay. So, I like having him.
No. Quick.
So, he has 20 health, which is nice.
Rex. Quick.
This only applies to the front missling, though. So we could do something like that.
Quick.
I hate getting rid of my ice guy, but he's not really
Quick.
like it. I might use him more if there's any of the other ones that apply shields to anyone other than himself.
Rex.
Because I just don't like that. Because like what I would try and do is like this kind of thing, and then in this slot have a shield buff to him essentially. But because that doesn't work,
Quick.
it might be like this. Okay, let's see. All right. Middle and front. Middle, front, fine air. Like a random enemy with a... Oh, it's with a random missling. I missed that earlier. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. So... let's do 8 to back. Okay. So we'll take some front damage and a little bit of back damage, which isn't too bad. That's 4 to him. But, he's dead. Nicely done. Every 10th activation of this missling, reduce energy card of the next card drawn by 1. Start of round. He gains 3 shield. That's not bad to throw on him. I want to focus on him, so I'm thinking about putting the blue candle on him. Gain 2 energy next round. Activate and wound, which is good for us. But the extra energy might be good. We're not getting the extra draw, but I think it'll work out. So 10 damage to the front, it looks like. Heal him up, gain the energy. Okay. we are definitely guarding, activating. Attacking. And that's it. Alright. Energy supply. We will guard him, activate him. And use attack for the kill. Now I wonder if that carries over. Doesn't look like it. Double shields definitely is nice. Permanently add 1 multi-strike. Well, I kind of have to do that, right? Every second activation, add a strength to the one ahead. Well, we'll freeze that, because we want that one. What do you got, merchant? Activate all misslings. That's pretty nice. That's gonna be really good. Yeah, let's take a look up here first. So I kind of want to get prepared for that one a little bit here. So let's take this one first. Okay. 6 to the back. Unfortunately, we do not have a shield unit here. Steal 10 gold or a mistberry. That's annoying. Well, let's activate to block a bit. We'll gain energy next round and heal him a little bit. Alright. Been 3 to the back. It's fine. Get him to attack, and then we will just double up our guard here. Attack everyone, huh? Bad. Alright, let's see. Oh. Alright. Energy supply, guard. And wound him a little bit. Alright. He's stealing so many things. Okay, that's free. Activate him. It's a little bit rough so far, but, you know, not terrible. Ooh, herb bag is nice. We'll grab the shell on him. freeze the herb bags. That's really good. Overload vulnerable, or I think mulligan will be better. At least for now. Alright, what do we got? Fruit salad. Permanently increase the max health by 10. That's pretty good. Can't use it on them. Can't click or drag. Definitely gonna get that. Okay. Okay, what are we gonna do? Stun the front creature and gain wrath. That's okay. He can get stunned. That's not the worst. It's blind Agger here. And mulligan. Did we get it? No, we didn't. Unfortunate. I was hoping to pick up the energy supply, but that's okay. Start a round, apply 10 weakness to the last attacking. Interesting. I wonder if it applies to both hits. Alright. I don't mind if he gets that actually, so. We do want to activate them though. Kinda need some healing built in here, but okay. He is healing itself and applying weakness. We can definitely activate everyone. Let's mulligan here. Got the energy. Can activate him. Four to everyone. That's kind of rough. So we'll protect him. Protect him a little bit. Yeah. It sucks that I don't have more vulnerable yet. That's what we really need. Give him some extra armor. What do we got? Yeah, sure. Let's see. Oh, I picked up energy supply. That sucks. Ooh. Oh, because he was stunned. That's why. activation. Activate him again. Mulligan. Got energy supply. Perfect. He's gonna heal again. Almost down. Six to everyone, okay. Probably shouldn't. Perfect. He's gonna stun him. He's gonna get the 0. But we should be able to get him down here. That was a little rough, not gonna lie. Okay. Order selected missing to attack, draw 2 cards, apply vulnerable to each enemy. That's the one we're missing. Definitely want this one. Start a battle. Vulnerable. And one more extra. Alright. Treasure chest ahoy. 2 dodge to the missling. So... ...6 days. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... See the hard one. Now, I want to see this really quick. So... Permanently increases their health by 10. Perfect. Damage to front. It's a lot. Well... Let's start to heal him up a little bit. Alright. When below half health, gain 2 weakness. Okay, that's fine. I don't like the multi-strike one. Alright. Dagger. Activate everyone. Energy supply and mulligan. You're gonna hit him. Him and him. This is whenever it's attacked, not necessarily when it's... Oh my goodness, you're hitting him. for 8. That's kind of rough. Perfect. Here. Oh my goodness. We have to kill them, right? Yeah. Take some damage here. Okay. That last little bit of healing out. Nice. Okay, what do we get here? End of battle, get mistberries. When they faint, gain mistberries. He's gonna actually be fainting a lot. I'm wondering if I should get that on him. We'll see. Discard 3. Order selected to attack. Order it to attack all enemies. That'll be good on him. Activate it for once for... Oh, that could also be good too. Let's do that one instead. Yeah, when it faints, gain mistberries. Yeah. So I don't think... Oh, we can't... Oh, I forgot. Oops. Oopsies. Well, that's unfortunate. Ah, funny. Also puns. Thank you. Alrighty. Let's see, what do we got here? Less energy. 3 vulnerable per. The extra energy might be nice. But I think the extra vulnerable is going to really make the difference because we have so much multi-attack. I don't really want to, but I think I'm going to have to take this healing. Okay. So, front and front. Front. Activate everyone. So he's good now. We'll overload him. Mulligan. And perfect, got energy supply. Definitely hit the right one there. I'm interested to see, I want to get some more card draw for Wake Up Call to make it a little bit better. Because I can activate this guy and he'll just be smacking everyone. Unfortunate. I almost want him to faint though. Which I might let them do here. I'll just heal him up. And just activate him for... Yeah, let's just activate him to get some extra armor. So he'll pull him forward. He'll get taken. Perfect. And the emergency bag gives us an extra 2. Every third time it's attacked, draw 1. Well, we gotta put that in the tank, I guess, for sure. Okay. Double trouble. Ooh, avalanche is really good. Although we're kind of having a card draw issue, not as much a mana issue, so I might take the double trouble instead. Have enough. I guess I'll buy avalanche as well. And how's your evening going so far, Toy? What do we got here? Gain 2 energy. Yeah, it's pretty close. It's about 1 AM for me too. Yeah, I guess you're in your morning cycle now. Well, hopefully it's going okay. So I do want to remove one of the attacks, because I don't really need it. Because we're pretty much going off of triggering him. We will definitely heal up the turtle. Because we want him there anyway. So I know this game's a little very much in the indie side right now, so I'm interested to see how you managed to find us here. I'm not complaining at all, but I'm interested to know about it. Oh, cozy tag. Okay. Good to know. Well, I hope it meets your presumptions over it. I try to be. Okay. Well, we definitely got the starting 2 here. He's gonna hit him. Well, I can kind of explain it to you if you... Yeah, that's what I saw actually the first time I saw it. So it's kind of like Slay the Spire, except you don't specifically control when your allies attack. That's like the biggest thing. So you have 2 different things. They have their activations and their attacks. So you are more like, think of you're the Pokemon trainer, except you only command them every once in a while, almost. So like I can tell him to activate his ability, which is gaining shields, which I'm pretty much gonna do here. Which makes him look absolutely ridiculous. But now that I'm done as like the trainer, or tamer, if you want to call it that, the enemies will now go first. They generally go before your guys go. And they always go from the right, or the outermost side, in. So this one will activate, then this one, then this one. And it works in the same way, in the opposite way. So after they're done their turn, this Golemo will activate, then Pine, then Glare. Only your front guy will attack, like doing a basic attack. Anyone behind will do their activation. So mine will proc him first. So he'll give vulnerable to the enemy. Then he'll activate and attack a random enemy with half power, which is your attack. Then he will go, but because he's at the front, he will attack as well. It was a little bit interesting to kind of get a hang of for the first little bit, but I've definitely been getting a hang of it. Which, speaking of which, I also bought one of the foods from the shop to increase his power permanently, which is huge because he has multi-attack. And I'm gonna save these for the boss though. But it is very similar to Slay the Spire. At least in the first act I just finished, there's even like the Heart of Darkness kind of, that you have to kind of attack and try and do as much damage as you can to. But this game's super cool so far. It definitely needs a little bit of UI work, in my opinion. But it's still really good. So I'm gonna do this. So for example, grow. It's essentially like a recursion of whenever you play, it stacks. I don't know if you ended up playing Slay the Spire, but do you remember the claw decks? Where it's like every time you play it, it gets more powerful? It's kind of the same thing. That's what grow is. So this one's insane because you can get an extra 6 energy per round out of it. Which I kind of have to use right now. Now, the problem is that they're all attacking him, which kind of sucks. I think I don't know if I can actually shield him enough from this. So he might actually die. And I'm not familiar what happens when they die. This is the first time that's actually happened. But I might actually give him my dodge instead, because I don't want him to actually die. So he does have an ability where he revives once per battle for free, essentially. But I don't know what happens when they actually go down, like, for the whole fight, so trying to avoid it as much as I can. So our front guy and everyone's gonna get hit, which kind of sucks. So I'm gonna apply shield to him, because I have a thing on him that whenever he's attacked, he's gonna be healing him. And it's good because whenever he takes damage, even by your own stuff, he will actually generate like random attacks, which is super good. And rage is strength, essentially. A lot of stuff is actually pretty similar if you're familiar with, say, the Spire, which I guess makes it a little bit easier. The only difference, I guess, is unlike something like when you're playing like Ironclad or the Silent or something, your attacks are the cards. You don't really have to worry about the Silent doing something themselves. But it comes much more into play in this game because there's enemies that will like move your positions around or debuff or put certain, like, change their order. And because the enemies act before your team does, it can really mess you up. So I've I've messed up a couple times because in my brain I just haven't kept track of it enough. So it is something to note. Front and middle. So we want him to get hurt, which means he has to lose health. So that actually works with the 7. We don't necessarily want him to lose health.
Rex.
Fortunately, I don't have enough mana for energy supply.
Rex.
But yeah, so whenever he gets hurt, he creates blind anger, which is, you know, very good. Not just for card draw, for like, you know, attacks, always good. But there's a lot, I don't know if I have it here. Did I not draw it yet? Maybe I already drew it. Yes, watch out. So overload essentially is the amount of cards that you've played this turn. It does it that many more times. So if I can create a ton of blind angers, which cost 0 mana to play, you can stack this up tremendously on someone. And unlike strength, which goes away after the round, it only goes down by 1 after each hit. So when I was fighting the boss last time, I think I had like 35 stacks or something on him. So he took 35 extra damage from the first attack, then 34 from the next. With this guy, who attacks twice every time. So it can get really nutty. So he... Oh, what? They really want to go after him, don't they? Don't really want him... Well, that was a nice snipe. I don't want him getting hit, so I'm just going to double that. But yeah, if you see anything that doesn't make sense, if you want me to explain something, let me know. I'm still pretty new, like I've only been playing a couple hours of the game so far, but, you know, it's been fun. Alrighty. Let's see. Knock out, reduce energy cost of next card drawn. Yeah, no, it's definitely been fun so far. The other thing too, which I accidentally did this, the aerial shell makes it so that I can't put any other blessings on him. But there is a mechanic in this game where they can kind of evolve like Pokemon style. Right now, I think it's when you get 4 blessings on a single one. Ooh, these are all really good, actually. I think the activation will be better. Yeah, it's an interesting indie game that came out a little while ago that I saw, and I put it on my list. So you have your map that you can just walk around in. Your days to eclipse is your boss fight, and I actually found this out earlier when I was doing my last run. When you do your 3rd fight, you do not get to continue walking around, which kind of sucks, because I had a couple other things I was gonna do beforehand, so I kind of missed out on, which, you know, again, kind of sucks. Kind of want to get the T for the boss fight, though. I think that'll help a lot. So, unfortunately, I kind of need to do this fight, which is an elite fight to get up here. Ooh. Terrock. I love some of the names. Some of them are pretty good puns so far. I can definitely approve. So let's wound himself here. So he smacks him quite a bit. We can activate him. Yeah, the problem is that he actually counters us a little bit. Because Wrath lasts until the end of the battle, and unfortunately we're a multi-attack build, which really sucks. So you almost don't want to hit him for a while, but unfortunately when all you have is attacking things, it's a bit unfortunate. So we'll definitely activate him. So he'll take a little bit of damage, unfortunately, but I didn't want to use the double yet. So his next hit's gonna hit really hard now. Mostly because oh, I kind of want to do this instead of double trouble, but I might need the extra defense next round for this. Because now he's gonna have like 20 extra damage. Yeah. Oh man, that's rough. Oh man, he might just die from that. So here's the thing, right? So now the front person's gonna die. It's probably gonna happen. Let's see if we can gain access. No. I'll definitely take a look at it later. I will save that in a tab. Okay, expose. Increase damage received by 100. See, this is rough, because unfortunately I don't have any draw. So if I discard, we got double hits for 8. Probably won't be able to kill him, but we might be able to get him pretty close. That was a lot of damage, actually. Now, he's gonna die. But... never know. Oh, no. Okay, that didn't work how I thought it worked. Gain weakness instead of wrath. Okay, so I guess the point is to time it with his big hit. So he's still gonna die. So we don't want that. So we're gonna have to sacrifice our buddy here. Which kind of is unfortunate, but... gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. So attack multiple times here, which gives us blind anger, which we can activate him again, and then we can apply a ton of vulnerable. So this is what I was saying from last time, is now he's taking an extra 12 from the first hit and 11 from the second. Dead. Nice. Alright, let's see. Oh, so you have to pay to revive them. Okay. See, the problem is I almost don't want to. Because he only applies one vulnerable so far. Every 10th card drawn, reduce its cooldown. Insulate. I kind of want to put that. Because he heals whenever he is attacked, not necessarily gets hit. Oh, and here you'll see the evolve thing here. Let's buy that. So they evolve, their one card gets stronger, and then you get to pick a talent based on them. So for me, I'm probably going to do the top one. I like that one the most, because you can just stack the shields on him much easier. Mostly because I don't have any massive shield gain ability, so the other two aren't as good. This would be really good on a multi-attacker, but it's hard to know if the boss or what you're fighting is a multi-attacker. And there he is. Activate it and wound it. That's amazing for us. So I can't revive him, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to do a fight with a man down. What is this one? Ooh, apply a revive to the Mistling. Thank you. And more money. What does the merchant have for us? Order them to attack and draw 2 cards, which is nice. Card draw is nice because we're missing it. Inspiration's amazing. Hyper Guard is something that we're missing that I might pick up. So we only have one more fight and then the boss happens, which kind of sucks. Because I don't have another healing totem available for us. This is kind of like a Pokemon Center. But it costs 100 gold. Tempted to do the hard fight here. Okay, what do we got here? Second rank, second rank. So we want energy supply. We're gonna shield him. And we're gonna rage him. And we're gonna activate him, because why not? Alright. Alright. Soothing Light. Heal our Grand Turtle. Oh. We're not going to be able to do inspiration, unfortunately. but we do need to double up his defense here. So we are going to blind anger. Blind anger. Activate everything. Activate and grow. It's going to take a little bit of armor. Luckily that insulate's amazing though. We can... Oh man, we can just delete them with this. Double Trouble Wake Up Call. Activate. Perfect. Alright, so we will revive our friend because we're definitely going to need him in the last attack. Don't really have any misberries for anything, which is kind of unfortunate. So we're gonna reroll our cards here. Hyperactivation is amazing. So we're gonna grab that. Alright. So we have one more day left. What do we want to do? Probably buy Hyper Guard. And we want a hard battle? Probably. Front and middle. Okay. This is lifesteal. Creature heals itself by the damage value. Permanent lifesteal. Okay. So, we will wound our friend here. Blind Anger. Broad Activation. Hyper Guard the back line, so he doesn't take any damage from that. Mulligan. Into Hyper Activation. Nice. Okay. When it is attacked, permanently increase the power. Activate 4 times. No. Probably the vulnerable. That's a tricky one. When it is attacked. Sure. And we'll double the vulnerable, because we have a lot for that. And we only have 3 misberries left, so let's reroll. Yeah, we couldn't have bought any of them anyway, but Rage Doubler. Knockout double strength. Whenever this missling gains shield gains 2 more. Okay. Well, not too bad. I don't know if we'll be able to do as well on this boss, but let us try. Oh. 1 less energy point next round. He's immune to stun. At the start of the round, summon 2 phantoms if possible. Phantom faints, lose 20 health, and gain 2 wrath. Always moves to the front. Interesting. Okay. Well, it looks a case of... we want to... energy supply for next round, blind anger, because mine as well, and then inspiration just to blast him. Not bad. Oh my goodness. So the front definitely gets hit a lot in this fight. So we will broad activation. Attack 3 times, which will ping himself. Oh, they gain strength per card played. Well, it doesn't matter too much right now because of him. So let's do that. Alright. Ooh, that's a lot more damage than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, so let's heal him. Ooh. 6 shields. Activate. That's a little rough. So let's revive on him. Let's... and let's apply dodge. See, I don't want to give him more though. I hate these guys. Okay. So I don't think there's a way for me to kill them this round. So you'll stun a random, stun a random. I think this will be the best way, just getting some massive amount of armor really quick. Because he will kind of persist it. So that's good. He got double stunned, which is unfortunate. But he will get healed a lot. What is he doing? 1 less energy point. So that'll give us like 15. So we do want to start those grows, which is kind of unfortunate, but so that'll be enough, yeah. Alright. Let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 damage. That'll be 15. No, I don't think I can afford that. Okay, well, what do we got here? It's almost like that discard is like the biggest thing that we need to do. Like, I might sub Pipsqueak in here to get tanked a little bit. So, 6. Yeah. So he's going to take some damage here, but he'll give us a ton of blind angles. Okay, what do you do? When attacked, gain multi-strike. That's ridiculous. Well, that will definitely solve our problem. He cast armor lock. All right. So oh, that's random. Interesting. Okay. So the problem is I can't get him exactly. So we'll grow. It's rough. Okay, so it does lose it, thankfully. Okay. So that's 15. It's kind of rough. So I want to overload to get that on him. But we're going to take a ton of damage here. 15. We only have 2 energy. 2 for 6. That's equal. I want to get a bigger double up, but it's hard to pass up. Okay. All right, we will activate for sure. We will kind of continue then. This is a bit spooky, but can't really do much about it. Ow. Alright. So, we will gain some energy, get some shields going. We will have to do this on him. And then stone. Nice. That was a good one. Okay. So, he's hitting random, so he might hit him, which kind of sucks. So, we'll have to, like, guard him just to be sure. Oh, right, he gave me one less mana. That's a lot of damage. We don't want to do anything here, I think. Okay. 15. Yep. Alright, should we... I think we keep these, right? Yeah, probably. Okay. Sadly, we don't have any... I think we have to do this. We have to mulligan. Avalanche. And see if we can get it. Nice. The prayers and the sniper worked. A new tamer has joined our cause. Just start a new run and select her as your playable character to access the new unique ability. Begin with more berries. I don't know if that's necessarily worth it for me, but... So... Attack with 300% power. And we got a Prowler. Activation, draw a card. Oh, that's so nice. Start of battle, gain 20% extra berries after battle. Prowler can't evolve. Interesting. Deal damage to selected enemy equal to the number of cards in hand. Well, that will definitely solve our card draw issue. Unfortunately, we don't... This actually isn't much of us. Doesn't do much for us here. Let's see. Let's see here. We can blind anger. Energy supply. Guard doesn't really do anything for us, so might as well attack. And then last phase to do some damage here. Ooh, we can actually. Activate them all. And then we can Hyper Guard just to use the card. We can Overrage to give him a ton of strength, and then we can just attack the crap out of him. Smack, smack, smack. Alright. Probably not. Actually, we got decently high on that one. Hey, anything above, 10,000 people, I'm happy with. Nice, we're back. Let's see what our food item will be. 2 energy, nice. Alright, Elder. The Elder is staring at the towering silhouette of the Guardian. From under its furrowed brows, a serious expression on his face. As you come closer, you hear the low-labored breathing of the sleeping giant. Dark spots cover his matted scales. Oh, hello, Tamer. Any news? I found another set of ruins in the desert. This time there was a Tamer inside. A Tamer, you say? Please be. It sounds pretty far-fetched, but did they perchance have a strange cane capable of summoning phantom mistlings? It's exactly them. Do you know who it was? I had the misfortune of knowing him, yes. He used to be Ordo's apprentice back when I first became the village elf. A very bright fellow, but there had always been this fire in his eyes that honestly scared me even back then. What happened to him? Did he leave? He was banished for an attempt on the Guardian's life. Hard to tell. He never seemed quite right in the head. If you want to know more about him, ask Ordos. The two shared a study and, as well as a passion for knowledge for many years after all. If anyone will know anything, it's him. Alright. Oh, look at the bird.
Pro.
Ordos is sitting with his back turned towards you, absorbed in a study of a small, worn-out book in flaky leather. Draco must be part of an old prayer. Hello, Ordos. Can I ask you something? You startled me again. What is it, young Tamer? I heard you were you had an apprentice who was banished from the village. Oh, that I did. His name was... well, doesn't really matter, does it? The name I knew him was probably wasn't even his real one. He came to our village as a young man, saying he wanted to pursue my library in exchange for helping me with his research. He was very charming, and after receiving a few compliments, I relented and took him in. He was very secretive, fascinated by old myths and legends to the point of obsession. He scoured ancient historical tomes looking for proof of the existence of Fae, searched through hundreds of maps and looking for their ruins. And he held a deep, inexplicable grudge towards dragons. Few of us realize just how deep this hatred actually went. But these are all ancient tales. Why are you asking me this? I think I met this student of yours. He seemed to be using some kind of shadow magic. He looks up at you and senses a profound sadness just hidden under the surface. The kind you've never seen in him before. Is that so? That's quite unfortunate to hear. Seems like he hasn't changed much in all those years. Alright. Well, Oh, I guess I will try my luck with him again. Fine, Squeak.
Squeak.
What's wrong, little one? Uh-oh. He's throwing the poop again. Okay. Well, that's probably gonna be it for me today. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Both in Twitch as well as on YouTube. And thank you for joining me in this brief incursion into a new game. Once again, it's called Dragon Eclipse. And I hope to see you again next week. I'm not sure if on Wednesday we will be taking a look at this game more. I'm pretty sure we will be. At least until I can kind of get at least a few of the Dragonkin unlocked, and at least some of the other trainers. I don't know if I'll necessarily be 100%ing it, but we'll definitely be looking at it at least a bit more. So again, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you all have a great evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever you are. And until next time, goodbye.